Alright. This is Pokemon Fire Red. The Pokemon game. I actually have. Oh, that's right. It's not showing up like where I'm highlighting stuff, which I don't know why it's not. But it's actually the third time I'm recording this. First time Camp Studio, for some reason, didn't save the video. Second time Camp Studio messed up the first part of the video and it was all weird. The second time using Camtasia Studio, everything seemed to be fine. Hopefully this actually goes through fine, and I accidentally saved my voiceover. I'm actually saving my voiceover file as a Canyons Part 4 or something like that, Part 3, Part 2. So yeah, that's how. So that's where I go. Yeah, seeing this happen. This happens all 3 times. I'm a boy. I didn't want to be. I want to be a girl, but I'm not restarting now. Obviously, my name is Ryan. Yes, there's Gary. We were babies. So yeah, I'll be playing through this, doing everything that I can, like gyms, Elite Four. I'll be catching you 2. There's a set of islands that you go to after Cinnabar, and then there's a couple islands after. I'm not sure if there's actually like things to do on that island, but I'll still gonna be going there. I would say, not to sound conceited or anything, but pretty in the know, I would say, about Pokemon. Like mostly the early version. Like, so I know the weaknesses and stuff like that. So I know, like, a Pidgey is not gonna be able to take out Onix because rocks aren't weak to flying or normal. But I know fighting would, so Nidoran, Nidorino would. So like that kind of stuff, I'm not gonna be clueless and like, oh, this is a Psyduck, how do I take it out? Well, it's psychic water, so you know, thunder, or not thunder, lightning attacks would be good. Hey Gramps, I was waiting. And I'm going to be choosing Bulbasaur here. I feel weird because I've said this stuff like 3 times now. But I'm choosing Bulbasaur because I played through this a couple days ago, all the way up to Elite Four. And my save got erased somehow. I just wanted to go boot it up, and it was giving me the, you know, hey, you need to start a new game, crap. So that's why I'm doing this. That's right. This is Charmander. This is Squirtle. This is Bulbasaur. After a while, you kind of get. No, I do want Bulbasaur, but I don't want to nickname it. Nicknames kind of stupid. Like, you'll nickname a Bulbasaur for what it looks like, and then it's a Venusaur and looks something. Well, it's not, because Venusaur is pretty much the same. But we'll say Rattata. You name it Purple Rat, and it evolves into Raticate. It's not Purple Rat anymore, so kind of pointless. Also, I'm not creative. I would do something like name my Metapod Dick, so it says your dick views hardened or something like that. And that's been played out. I don't nickname my Pokemon at all anyway, because like I just don't. Some people do. I don't like to do it. And my crush has been on it all the time. Oh, for Pete's sake. So I'm like, I chose Bulbasaur because I played through it and I used Charmander. I chose Charmander, and I usually choose Charmander. On the occasion, I'll choose Squirtle. So I just want to do something new here. And also, playing Opposite Elite Four, I realized that I really can't get a good grass Pokemon. There's really no good grass. It's like I had Charmander for fire. I had an Arcanine or a Growlithe in my box that I didn't use because I already had fire. I have a Psyduck as my water Pokemon, and I had no really good grass. So I just the sounds kind of like being all weird. It's my first time actually playing. All the times I play Pokemon, it's my first time playing with sound. I turned it off as a kid. It was so annoying, and I kind of played it like when I was in public. I thought I would play Mist or something to kill him. Like, you know, when I was out with, you know, being forced out of the house with a family, I would bring a Game Boy and play some Pokemon. So I'm like, I can't have the sound up, so I never did it. I thought it was kind of annoying, but for the sake of this, let's play through thing. I guess this could be served as a walkthrough too, but I'm not gonna call it that because it's not meant to be that. But like I thought it's better to have sounds than just be talking. I also want to give you like tips. You know what I want to say? Can't get the running shoes. Press start to open up the trainer menu. Or the menu. You're playing this on an emulator, obviously. You get a Game Boy, Xbox controller. Give me a potion, buddy. Yeah, I'm giving you like kind of tips when I find it like necessary. Like, if you want to, like, Bulbasaur's, like, honestly, I usually choose Charmander, like I said, but Bulbasaur's probably the best choice, just because the first two teams are weak to him, and, you know, during that time you really don't have a chance to get, you know, better Pokemon. You get by Brock, all you can have is Weedle or its evolutions, Caterpie, its evolutions, Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and Pidgey. Like, Pikachu is useless. Pidgey's kind of, you know, he'll do some damage, but he's pretty useless. Or actually, say your starter, because you're not always gonna Bulbasaur, but what I usually do is with Charmander, pick up a Butterfree or a Caterpie, evolve into a Butterfree, and use Confusion. That's usually pretty effective. That is what I usually do with Charmander, but I'm using Bulbasaur. And as I said, I played through this part twice already. Twice in the last 2 days. It's my third day trying to get a recording program to work to my needs. Hopefully if this doesn't work, I'm never doing this again. But you're never gonna see this, so it doesn't matter. But like, I'm gonna be able to one-hit all of Brock's Pokemon and his trainer Pokemon. I'm telling you that now. I'm gonna do that at the end of this video. But I've already done it twice. So like, just showing at level I was looking at last time I was at level 12. I did that, and he has a level 12 Geodude, level 14 Onix, and with a level 12 Bulbasaur you can one hit him. So you can never do that with a Charmander. Maybe with the Squirtle, if you learn if you have it high enough levels, you can learn like Water Gun. I'm not sure what level it learns Water Gun. I'm looking it up right now on my phone. I have this thing on my phone. It's pretty cool. It's Pokedroid. It's for Androids. Might be something on iOS, but it's like a Pokédex. It'll tell you pretty much everything you need to know about Pokemon, and you could sort it by like what game you're playing. So I'm on Fire Red and Leaf Green. I have it set to that, so then I know like at level 13 is when Squirtle learns Water Gun and Fire Red and Leaf Green. Might be different in red and blue and yellow, or it might be different in black and white if Squirtle's in there. So you know, it's just something I find useful. So then it also tells you like all the teams you can learn and all that stuff, and like will they evolve, what the gender ratio is, what they're weak to, what they're strong against, I think. Or what it's just what they're weak against, it doesn't say what they're strong against. Like the Squirtle is weak to grass and electric. I never really got why grass is strong against water. I get electricity being strong against water. I get fire being strong against grass. I get water being strong against fire. I just don't know. That's why when I first started playing, like back on in the red days when it first came out, once I first realized that Gary is gonna be choosing the Pokemon that your Pokemon's weak against. That took a while for me to figure out. I was like, I'll just choose Squirtle. You know, grass is gonna be weak against. You know, he's gonna be strong against, or not weak against anything. And I found out grass strong against Squirtle. But yeah, he just gave us some Pokeballs, then 5 Pokeballs. I'm gonna be catching attempting to catch every Pokemon I come across, because Oak's aids, like this dudes like this right here, will be in random places. I guess not random, but in places, and if you have certain number of Pokemon caught, they'll give you something. And one of them is you need 10 for Flash, 30 for Item Finder, 50 for EXP Share, and there's 60 for the National Pokédex, which will give you the ability to go to the other islands I was talking about. You could go to 1, 2, and 3 now, and there's 4 to 7. But like, and EXP Share is a pretty damn useful thing especially when you're grinding. Like, if I get to Elite 4, I'm like, crap, I need a Psychic Pokemon. Like, how am I gonna get a Psychic Pokemon? I'll just run to Cerulean, or in the grass over there by the water you need to the left of the Nugget Bridge, and catch an Abra. Then like throw EXP Share on it and just go fight high level Pokemon, and he'll level up like nothing. Otherwise, it's a level 5 Abra that knows nothing but Teleport. It doesn't learn anything but Teleport. It falls to level 16, I believe. So you need to get up from 11 levels. How the hell are you gonna do that? Yeah, EXP Share is pretty good on that in that case. I'm gonna be keeping Pidgey probably the entire game. Like Pidgey's usually my one of the Pokemon that I keep early, or I get early that I actually keep, just because he's so useful against fighting. And one of the Elite Four is a fighting dude. And also, back in the day when I was a kid, I really didn't have the patience or anything to. Well, I did have the patience because I was playing Pokemon, but I really didn't want to go and try to catch like Zapdos and Moltres or Articuno. So I really didn't have. Like, I didn't want to like take up a slot teaching Charmander, Charizard, Charmeleon, Charizard, and Fly. So I usually kept Pidgey, gave him Fly. But I know where Fly is since I knew where it was before. And as soon as we get to Celadon, I'll be getting that like right away. Go to the mart, gotta buy some antidotes. Come on. I played through most of my other times using throttle, which is this right here. Right there. I'm not gonna be doing that on film for most of the time part. Just because it just sounds bad just to listen. And it's kind of cheap. I just used it before because I just want to kind of get through it fast. How much money do I got? Oh wait. Any more Pokeballs? So make sure I catch that Pikachu in Viridian. There's a Pikachu in Viridian. It's towards the end of Viridian Forest. I get that. There's a potion over there too. What's the red box? Yeah, it's a Pokemon. See, I am gonna speak to this, but this doesn't matter. As long as I know how to catch Pokemon, and I already caught 2, so I know what I'm doing. And I've played all Pokemon up to Emerald. No, it wasn't. I actually bought. I'm gonna buy DS next week. I bought Soul Silver and Platinum. I got them yesterday or the day before because. Can I get up here without fighting Gary? Yes, I can. Alright. I bought them because they're on sale, so then I bought them then instead of waiting and possibly spending a little bit more money. I'm gonna get the DS and get Pokemon Black, so I'm gonna be playing Soul Silver and then Platinum and Black in that order. So then I could. Those are the only 3 generations of Pokemon games I haven't played. I stopped at Emerald because I didn't have a DS. Let's see who's in here. No one. Alright. But I'm just getting a DS now. It's pretty cool. I have to catch my Pokemon. I'm actually probably thinking about buying, like slowly buying Heart Gold and Diamond and Pearl and then White eventually. Because I've owned all versions of Pokemon. Like, I had Red and Blue, and then I got Yellow, and then I had Gold and Silver, and I got Crystal. You know, I forgot to heal. Fuck. And then I had Ruby and Sapphire, then I got Emerald, and then I had Fire Red and Leaf Green. So I had both versions of Fire Red and Leaf Green actually came with a wireless. Like that's what started the wire. How are you missing? What's running? We heal. I turned. I didn't. It's the same Caterpie. I think it's the same Caterpie. What the hell? Yeah, so like I've owned, Fire Red and Leaf Green started with the wireless. They came with like wireless adapters instead of the link cable. So like I kicked it on my SP and just with my friend just trade and battle. And back in the day when I had someone I knew that played Pokemon, now I don't. So that's good. You could use it over Wi-Fi, like trading. I could trade people. Like right here in this game, it's an emulator, so I can't trade. So I'm not gonna be getting Machamp or Alakazam or where Steelix might. They might have added Steelix. I don't know, but and then or Gengar. Gengar's a trade one. Just like certain Pokemon I can't get when I'm on the emulator because you have to trade, which I think they might have gotten rid of that in like Diamond and Pearl and Black and White. So that was like, sure, you know, when you usually you have Pokemon, you have friends that have Pokemon too, but you can't really guarantee that. I just don't get why they. I wanted to catch all 150 Pokemon. I could have, but like you choose Charmander, you don't get Squirtle, Bulbasaur, so you need either another Game Boy, which I had, because I had Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP. So like I could do that since I had other versions and I had link cable, but I'm not the normal case. I was pretty special for having all the versions of Pokemon, 3 Game Boys, and a couple link cables actually. I think I had like a shorter one and a longer one because I've gotten like accessory kits. I just don't like the whole trade to get this Pokemon level, you know, like the 3rd evolution. Like, okay for like Bulbasaur and Squirtle if you pick Charmander, that's a little better, because they can't just like, alright, here's the 3 starters, you can have all of them. But like, what they could have done is throughout this game, there are people that are like, hey, do you have a Nidoran? Would you want to trade it for my Mr. Mime or something like that? It's like they could have done like, hey, do you have a Electro? Would you want to trade it for my Kadabra? That way you'll get that Pokemon that you need to get to the trade without having friends, or friends that play Pokemon, or friends that you could go to their house or then from you and play Pokemon. It's just what I think. Like, that's what I would have done. On my controller, when I was playing other times, I had a speed, like the throttle button, like right here, mapped to the right trigger on my Xbox controller. And like I would always just hold it down with my finger. I'm still holding it down now, even though I'm not using it. Damn, it's 9:30. Why the hell am I gonna take a nap too? Last second. Oh, like you saw me do earlier. I sent out my Bug catcher, Caterpie. Oh, I sent out my level 2 Pidgey against that Kakuna. Just do that because like they don't, the wild Kakunas and the Kakunas that these guys are gonna have are, oh, Jesus Christ, it's not gonna know. It's not gonna know Tackle. You can only learn Tackle if you evolve it from a Caterpie or Weedle. Alright, Weedle will know Poison Sting, but same thing. But like, you send out a weak Pokemon, like this Pidgey. You just have them Tackle, and they'll get all the experience for themselves, and easy level up. It's going slower. Like by this time, I probably just already caught a Pikachu and I was almost out of the forest. My other times, since I was using fast forward then. I'm just looking at Onyx on my phone for that Pokemon thing. He's fucking leaked a whole bunch of shit. He's 4 times weak to grass and water, 2 times to ice, 2 times to ground, 2 to fight, and 2 to steel. It's like you attack him. That's why it's not so freaking fast. Cause I Vine Whipped him, which is a grass attack, 4 times effective. So if normally you do 5 damage, you do 20 damage. It's like Jesus Christ. How is Brock still a gym leader? He's right by the forest too, so it's like, luckily Caterpie and its evolutions and Weedle and its evolutions don't really learn grass moves. Ball Sword against any experience. Level 9. Minus 10. Minus 10 on here. Pidgey learned Gust at level 10 or level 9, which is what I sometimes get confused with Bulbasaur. Let's tackle him. I think after this battle in this video, I'm gonna get up after this. No, you know what? I'm gonna get to this forest. I wasn't paying attention when we sent it out. Probably Metapod. Okay, Kuno, yep. I'm gonna end this video after this battle, then pick up for next video so we can go kill Brock. Get to this forest, kill Brock. That's gonna be a shorter video, and then after that I'm gonna do some grinding off camera, off film. Then after that I'll pick back up with the mountain, the cave that's gonna be up here. Level 2 Pidgey's gonna take out this level 7 Kakuna. Hey. $52 bulbs below 10 gets Vine Whip. Sort of kill Brock no problem when we get there. That was taking forever because he was such a high level. I believe we were in Sand Attacker at 5. But yeah, that's that. We're gonna pick this video out later with finishing this forest and catching a Pikachu. Do we have a Caterpie yet? No. Nope. Catch Caterpie or Weedle. Pikachu at the end, and then we're gonna kill Brock and have all our fun stuff. See you with that.